let us continue the part 2 of our discussion. So previously we answered up to slide 10. So let us start. Okay, so we have here A is inversely proportional to B. So that is A is equals to, since it says inversely, we have to divide the constant with B. And it says there, how is A change if B is divided by 4? So let's have this one. So K will be divided by 4. So what are we going to do in order for us to solve or to answer the question? So very simple. This is a complex fraction, right? So we could also write this one as this. So that is A is equals to K over B divided by 4. So this is how it returns as well. So for us to find the answer, all we have to do is simply multiply both sides by 4. Okay? See, so that you will know that the change of A, no, there will be the change of A. So the change of A will become multiplied by 4. Why do we have to multiply it by 4? So that we will come up with the value of our constant later on. Okay? So K will be over B this time. So the answer is multiplied by 4. Okay, next. If y varies inversely as x and w is equals to 10 when x equals to 5, find x when w is equals to 2. Let's change first this into mathematical statement. So that would be w varies inversely, that is division. So k over x. So let us substitute the given. It says there w is 10. So let us substitute this by 10. Then copy k. Then our x will be 5. Now, for us to find the k, we have to do the cross product. So that will become k is equals to 5 times 10. So 5 times 10 is equivalent to 50. So therefore, our constant of the variation is 50. So let us use that k in order for us to find the x. So let's have w is equals to, our k is 50. So let's put 50 below. And our x like that. So this will be our new equation for us to find x. So now we are looking for x. So let us substitute w with 2. So that is 2 is equals to 50 over x. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to apply the cross product. Okay, so since this is x is unknown, so what we are going to do is just simply interchange their position instead of putting 2 together with x. Since we're looking for x, so just simply put or interchange their position. So 2 will become, or 2 will be located in the denominator part. So 50 divided by 2, that would be 25. So our x is 25 when w is 2. So therefore, this is the answer, second one. Proceed tayo sa next. So it says here, z varies jointly as x, y, and z. Okay? X, y, and z. So that is z is equals to, remember, when say varies jointly, all we have to do is multiply, no? Given that z varies jointly as x and y rather, and z is equals to 60 when x equals to 5 and y is to 6, determine y when z is equals to 80 and x equals to 4. So that would be k of x, then multiply also by y. Substitute 60 is equals to k Then our x is 5. Our y is 6. Now, we need to eliminate the number beside k for us to find the constant. So, 5 times 6 is 30. If you put 30 there, we have to put also 30 at the other side to be fair and for them to be equal. So, we can cancel now. Um, 30, no? 5 times 6, 30. So, cancel 30. What is left is k. So, 60 divided by 30 is 2. So, our k is 2. So, let's go back to the original equation, which is z. Replace k with 2. So, we have z is equals to 2xy. So, let us use this formula in order to find or to determine the y when z is 80 and x is 4. So, z is 80 equals to 2 and our x is 4 and we need to find the value of y. So for us to find the value of y, we are going to divide both sides by the number beside y, which is 2 and 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So if you divide here 8 beside the other side also, the left hand side should be 8. The right hand side is 8 as well. So dapat pareho sila. So 2 times 4 is 8. So cancel. We are going to cancel them and also that. So what is left is equals to y there. And 80 divided by 8 is 10. So therefore, our y is equivalent to 10. Okay, this is the answer. Let's go to the next question. The weight of the cylindrical metal varies jointly at its length and the square of the diameter of its base. So we have to write first the mathematical statement. So W is equals to, it says here, varies jointly, meaning to say we are going to multiply. So the length, don't forget the constant again, the length, and also the square of the diameter. So this is the representation or the mathematical statement. So we need to find the k. So let's divide first all of them by the length and the square of the diameter of its base for us to find the value of k before we are going to substitute them. Okay, like that, length. So cancel what's left. We will have k is equals to the weight over the length and the square or the square of the diameter of its base. So let us substitute the given. That will be our W is 6 kilogram. So write 6 and our length is 6. Then our D is 3 centimeter. It says here square. So as you can see, we can use divisibility rule here. 6 and 6 will be cancelled, and what is left is 1. No? So what's left on in the numerator part is 1. 3 squared is equivalent to 9. So therefore, our k is 1 over 9. Okay, so let us use that. Let's go back to our original equation. W equals KLD. So that would be W is equals to, our k is 9. So we have to put 1 times L times D squared, no, divided by 9. So it says here our W is 12. We need to find D. So before that, we need to solve first this one before we substitute, or it's up to you. You can substitute right away. What if you're going to substitute na lang instead of finding the formula? So let's just substitute. Anyway, we will be able to get the answer. So 12 is equals to, our length is 6, then D squared over 9. For us to find the value of the diameter of its base, we have to multiply both sides, okay, the left and the right hand and the left hand side with the reciprocal of 6 9 so that we could eliminate that one. So why are we going to multiply with the reciprocal? Because our target is to get rid with this number beside d, because this is what we are looking for. So therefore, multiply both sides by 9 6. So what's have here? We can cancel now. So cancel 6, cancel 6, cancel also 9, cancel 9. So 6 and 12 are divisible to each other, right? So they can be divided by 6. So this will become 1, 12 will become 2. So what we have here is 18. Or we could write 9 times 2. No? Is equals to d squared. Okay. There's a purpose why I did not get the product of that. So later you will look at. So we need to find the square of d for us to find the diameter. As you can see, squared siya. So we need to take the square root rather. So that will become like that. Then square root of d squared will be d. And the square root of 9, we all aware that it is 3. And the square root of 2 cannot be answered, or the answer will be decimal, since the option there is all in radical symbol. So we have to write the in radical symbol. So if you're asked for the decimal, so you have to look for the decimal. Since it is in decimal, I mean in radical form, so we have to find no the radical, or what we call the answer for the radical. Okay, the square root rather. So the square root of 9 is 3, and the square root of 2 is just square root of 2. So this is our answer, and that is third option. Option 3 is the answer. So